Hey guys, I'm Anit, and today I'll be talking about introduction and proposal, table of illustrations, and abstract. So let's begin. An introduction may be many different things depending on the kind of paper you're writing. In an empirical paper, like a research or a proposal, an introduction does three things: introduces your topic, reviews the literature of your topic, states your hypotheses or research questions. This should start out with a hook. Ideally, you want your readers to be enraptured from point one. Make sure your introduction is as useful and purposeful as possible. You can even use some background information to get the readers into the zone. A good introduction is key to a successful proposal. Your research proposal introduction should answer the following questions for the reader in a very concise paragraph. Questions like: what is the target problem? Who are affected and what is the scale of the problem? Why is it important to solve the problem? What are the challenges which are faced until now to solve this problem? What is your innovative solution? And what are the expected impacts and benefits of the solution? Moving on, table of illustrations. All illustrations, that is figures, photos, diagrams, graphs, charts and tables, will be listed in separate pages after the table of contents. They will be listed according to the number and title. If your dissertation has any figure, photos, diagrams, or charts, you probably need a list of illustrations or a list of figures, or in some cases, even both. Characteristics: the position. The list of illustrations comes after the contents page and before the introduction. Purpose: the purpose of the list of illustration is basically to let the reader know the kind of illustrations he or she will find in every single page. Difference: if you're an art or a design student, you will probably use a lot of drawings, paintings, and illustrations, and all of them will be put in a list of illustrations. In any other subjects, it's very common to use charts, graphs, and other roadmaps, which will be put in a list of figures. Now I'll be showing you an example. So this is the table of contents, and we can see that we have list of illustrations right here. So if we move down, we have the list of illustrations, which basically tells the reader the kind of all the illustrations which are present in your theory paper. If we keep moving along, we can even find the list of tables or the list of figures. So moving on, abstract. The abstract is a summarized version of your complete paper. A reader could get the main ideas from just the abstract or use the abstract to decide whether to read the rest of the paper or not. The abstract is a brief outline of what your research paper is trying to do and what are the outcomes or results which you have drawn from your research. Style: make sure that you always use active voice while writing abstract. Also, make sure to use concise but complete sentences. An abstract should always be written in past tense because you're talking about a research which has already been conducted and completed. Your abstract, even though your abstract is the first part of your research paper, it should by definition be written in last because it summarizes your whole content. Look at the example. This is a abstract format for IEEE, which basically tells you how the kind of font and font size and how one should go about writing an abstract. And yeah, that's it. These are the references. These are the websites which I use to get all this information. And yeah, thank you so much for your time.